Wendy drew four figures, P, Q, R, and S as shown below. Name all the figures above that have at least one line of symmetry. So if you look at P and draw a vertical line down in the middle, and you fold this portion here to here, you notice that it won't be folded equally. So this has no line of symmetry. Similarly, if you fold it from here to the other end, you also notice that it does not have two equal figures at the top and bottom. So P does not have a line of symmetry. For Q, if you draw a line vertically down in the middle, this portion and this portion are the same, because when you fold them up, they'll be the same. So Q has a line of symmetry. For R, if you draw a line diagonally down and you fold it over, they are the same shape. Similarly, if you draw a line in the other direction and you fold it over, they also have a line of symmetry. So this has at least one line of symmetry. For S, if you draw a line, this portion here and this portion here are not the same. So no matter where you draw the line for S, it does not have a line of symmetry. So the answer will become Q and R. Express 1/4 as a decimal. So basically you do long division. Since 4 is greater than 1, you cannot divide it directly. So you write a 0. After that, you write a dot, which represents decimal afterwards. And you add a 0 to the 1, and this gives you 10. Since 10 is greater than 4, you can divide. So 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 times 4 is 20. So your answer will be 0.25. Find the parameter of the following figure. So notice that this is 20 meters, and this plus this is also 20 meters. As for the vertical axis, this is 18 meters, and this plus this is also 18 meters. So if you add everything up together, it's basically 18 times 2 plus 20 times 2, which is 76 meters. So that will give you the entire parameter of the following figure. Find the value of 4.67 times 8. Correct to one decimal place. So do your normal multiplication. 7 times 8 is 56. 6 times 8 is 40, plus a 5 at the top is 45. Sorry, 6 times 8 is 48, plus a 5 at the top, it gives you 53. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 5 is 37. So 4.67 times 8 equals 37.36, and you run off to 1 dp is 37.4, because you look at the hundredths place, which is between 5 to 9, so you round up the 10th place to become 4. So the answer is 37.4. Draw a line parallel to PQ that passes through point R. So what you want to do is take your ruler, place it along line PQ, then afterwards you drag your ruler all the way until it touches point R while maintaining the axis. So this line will be your answer because it passes through point R. In the figure below, ABCD is a rectangle. Properties of a rectangle is such that all four sides are 90 degrees. ADE is a triangle and CD is a straight line. So for straight line, angles in a straight line equals to 180 degrees. Since ADC is 90 degrees, ADE will also be 90 degrees because 180 minus 90 equals to 90 degrees. They just want you to name a pair of perpendicular lines. So you can name any pair, such as AB perpendicular to BC, DC perpendicular to AD, so on and so forth. The sum of two numbers is 424. One of the numbers is 3 times the other number. What is the smaller number? So for the larger number, it's basically 3 units. Smaller number, the value is 1/3 of it, so it's only 1 unit. So both numbers will give you a sum of 3 plus 1 equals to 4 units. 4 units, as they mentioned, represents 424. So 1 unit represents 424 divided by 4. Do your long division. One unit represents 106. Then since 1 unit equals to the smaller number, thus the smaller number is 106. There are 30 balloons, 1/6 of them are blue and 3/5 of the remainder are red. So for this you draw a model. The total is 30. So this portion here is blue. 3/5 of the remainder are red. So notice that the remaining units is exactly 5. So we can just directly take it as 3 units of the total are red. So this portion here is red. So 3/5 of remainder are red, which is also equals to 3/6 of total rate. So equals to half of total rate. So red balloons equals to half times 30 equals to 15. Another method of doing this is basically to find the number of blue balloons, which is basically 30 times 1/6, which gives you 5. Find the remaining, find the number of balloons excluding a blue. And from there, you just find what is 3/5 times 25, which also gives you 15. So both methods are fine, but for the first method, you have to ensure that the remaining units matches the denominator of the remainder units. So the line graph shows the number of bowls of noodles sold in a school canteen from Monday to Friday. So you look at the vertical axis and you can tell that each line represents one bowl. So basically to help you better visualize, if you draw a longer line at each 5. So at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you should draw a line so that you can visualize it better. So on Monday, there's 12 bowls. On Tuesday, there are 20. On Wednesday, there are 18. Thursday, there are 22. And Friday, there are 24. How many more bowls of noodles were sold on Friday than on Wednesday? So when the question asks you how many more, they're asking you to find the difference. So you will basically take the larger value minus the smaller value. So 24 minus 18 equals to 6 more bowls were sold on Friday than on Wednesday.